I was a county commissioner down in San Juan County for 8 years, and there was I describe Blanding as an island of private property in an ocean of public land, which works just fine until they start shutting off your access to the public land, and then pretty soon you find out not only can you not do the logging that you once did or the extraction industries that you once did. All they want to do is give you recreation as your alternative. They want to shut down cattle grazing. And then once they've shut down all those critical industries, they come in and they say, you know what, we really don't like recreation and tourism either. So why don't you just stay off altogether? And then you become a trespasser on your own backyard, which is what happened to me. And I went through the route, through that whole process as a county commissioner, fighting that battle. And it was not a battle over a trail. People think that I stood up for a trail, which was not the case at all. It was standing up for the principle of the people having a right. Anyway, so we had a protest. Me and 500 of my closest friends got together, and we drove down into Recapture Canyon, perfectly legal. BLM condoned it, thanked me afterwards. 6 months later, because of some pressures from environmentalist groups on the Wasatch Front to the Department of Justice, they pressed charges against me for conspiracy to trespass. Went to federal court. My attorney told me on the front end of that, take no comfort in the fact that you're innocent. This is federal court and it makes no difference. I thought he was being cynical, but I found out he's not being cynical. That was a statement of fact. Had 4 federal judges recused from the case after I was convicted of trespass. In fact, they pronounced me guilty before the trial even started. Me and 4 others were tried. Anyway, I went to jail. I got a mugshot before they were cool, and then after President Trump, somebody said you can't get pardoned for a misdemeanor, and I just took them at their word. But I found out you can't spend $400,000 on legal fees for a misdemeanor, and have a $100,000 restitution bill that was just completely bogus. Go to jail and all of that. And after President Trump lost the election, supposedly in 2020. I thought, you know what, President Trump can pardon whoever he wants. So I put together the application. I texted Mike Lee and said, hey, I'm doing this application. Would you mind signing an affidavit? And he jumped on it, and the rest is history. And I got a pardon from Donald Trump. So that's small consolation, but it's really kind of cool as I look on it. And plus, just the idea of standing up for your principles.